Llevamos meses preparándonos para este momento. Nuestro camino no siempre ha sido fácil o agradable. Mucho esfuerzo, tiempo, buenos y malos momentos, dudas.
Et on a fait nos preuves quand il fallait. Pareil, c'est la porte à côté, mais le chemin pour y arriver était plein de challenges. Maintenant, c'est notre heure. Paris, on va t'entendre crier.
Bonjour Paris! Peut-on vous entendre crier s'il vous plaît? Bienvenue à l'Accor Hotel Arena pour les finales du Summer Split 2017. Êtes-vous prêts à accueillir, comme il se doit, les deux équipes finalistes pour la première fois de leur histoire des Challenger Awards, en passant par les finales? Veuillez, s'il vous plaît, accueillir Misfits! Ils en ont du mérite, une énorme saison, un énorme Summer Split, et ils y sont ici à l'Accor Hotel Arena. Que les triples champions du monde, d'Europe même je dirais, défendants actuels du titre, s'il vous plaît veuillez accueillir G2 eSports. Le coach de l'équipe championne du Speak Split, j'ai nommé Joey Youngback Stanton Pool. De Depuis 2013, les meilleures équipes se sont succédé pour monter sur le trône de l'Europe.
The new kings are aligned.
Fnatic finally win the spring splits.
Fnatic are your European split champions.
Welcome to the G2 era. They are your summer split champions. Prox has led his team to victory. The Nexus is the focus, and this is the G2 dynasty.
Mesdames, messieurs, ce soir, 10 joueurs vont s'affronter pour le titre de champion d'Europe. Et sur la top lane, Alpha Ri. En face de lui, triple champion d'Europe, jeune prodige coréen, EpicSkillshot. Dans la jungle, il vient d'arriver chez les Misfits et pourtant il les emmène en finale. J'ai nommé Max Lord. En face de lui, il affrontera le talentueux Drake. À la mid lane, il a fait une saison incroyable. Power of Hugo. Et son adversaire sera le roi de la mid lane, Perks. Et la Décari, vous le connaissez, Ansama. Et devinez quoi? C'était son anniversaire hier. Et qu'est-ce qu'on fait pour un anniversaire? On chante joyeux anniversaire. Tous avec moi, s'il vous plaît. Et en face de lui, il affrontera un joueur redoutable, peut-être le meilleur ADC d'Europe. J'ai nommé Sven. Et enfin, on supporte un autre joueur coréen, le génie talentueux Agnar. Et en face de lui, un autre génie en plus, shot caller de cette équipe G2, Misfits. Le sixième pilier de cette équipe Misfits, le coach Hussein Mousli. Et enfin, plus besoin de le présenter, Joey Youngback Started Pool. Merci mesdames et messieurs, veuillez applaudir comme il se doit. Une dernière fois les deux équipes qui s'affronteront ce soir. Players, you may take your seats.
decided. Ladies and gentlemen, the EU LCS Summer Championship gets decided today, and we crown the next kings of Europe here in Paris in front of this ridiculously loud crowd. My name is Trevor Quickshot Henry, and I'll be bringing you the action alongside Andrew Vedieste and Martin DeFiscio Lunga. Gentlemen, there is a lot of volume to contend with today.
Oh yeah, this is like the loudest crowd I've ever casted in front of. It's fantastic. Like, imagine being a player walking on stage and you hear so many people around you just screaming your name as well. Like, you're gonna get hyped.
You're also going to get pretty nervous. That is a lot of fans watching you. But these guys, they're excited, they're ready. It's time for the finals, Quickshot.
I cannot imagine what is going through Hans Sommer's mind after 12,500 people saying happy birthday, standing next to Sven, you know, 3-time defending champion of the EU LCS. Gentlemen, we're getting ready for Picks and Bans, game 1 of our championship series. Let's get down to serious business. G2 on the blue side. DeFiscio, start us off. What are we expecting as we ready ourselves for this best of 5?
From G2's side, I mean, we have seen a lot of the very, very standard meta picks. Almost every single game they played in playoffs. They are not the kind of team who will throw the big curveballs around. They're not one of the guys who suddenly innovate a new pick out of nowhere. So we should be expecting more of the same from G2 eSports. You know, focus on trying to get a job and or Gnar for Expect, Cassiopeia for Perks, these kind of champions.
And the big advantage I do think that Misfits will have in this draft is the champions of Xayah and Rakan. Something that G2 have not been putting a lot of priority on during the playoffs has been that Rakan, especially down in the support. And when you look at a player like Ignar, the ability to roam around the map and make plays, that is the perfect champion to allow him to shine.
And we also need to highlight that Misfits, they are the kind of team who's not afraid of doing some of the unexpected things in the pick and ban phase. We know some of the players have very, very good at finding new things that could actually work.
Like Maxlaw in the jungle, for example.
Like Maxlaw in the jungle is a very good example of that. Even Power Vivo in the mid lane has tried his best to find some unique picks, and it does make it a little bit harder to prepare for them in a pick and ban phase. But G2, while you know what they're going to play, it's just in-game they're very hard to beat.
DeFiscio on this stage with everything on the line. Championship title, first final for Misfits, the seeding, first versus second, Pool 1 versus Pool 2 at Worlds. Do you think Misfits will pull out some shenanigans or play that standard Misfits style comp that has proven so good for them during playoffs?
I will say for game 1, I hope they try and just pick normal. They see if they can match G2 on this big stage in a game where we have, again, the picks we see all the time, a Syndra versus a Cassiopeia and 2 tanks in the jungle, and just see if you go toe-to-toe or not. If you lose that game, then you can start, you know, thinking about some of the new special things.
But I do also think that Misfits as a team just want to be creative as well. They like to take those new and innovative strategies. Maxlaw bringing out the Kayn in game 3 against Unicorns of Love to win them the game. Bring out the Rengar against Fnatic.
Yep.
These guys have these creative champions, and I think that even in front of this big crowd, they're even more likely to do it.
It's such an exciting story for both of these teams. You heard Young Buck earlier today. That trophy would be the 4th consecutive title that G2 will secure if they win today. No LCS team has ever won 4 in a row. And the team has just stepped up. G2 looking on fire as playoffs has started. Was not the case for all of Summer Split.
But that is the classic thing about a superstar team. They know when to peak. They know when exactly they buckle down, they work even harder than normal, and they reach that top level once again. We have seen it from these guys before. The very first final they won, Spring Split last year, was against Origin. Then Splice tried to beat them. They also lost in the Summer Split. Then we went to Spring 2017. We had Unicorns of Love trying to beat G2. Also lost to G2 eSports. And it's now Misfits' turn to try and see if they can actually dethrone the Kings.
Nobody else has been able to succeed. And a man who's not been able to succeed at all, Power of Evil. His 3rd final with 3 teams. Let's see how he shows up. I hear that Picks and Bans is just about to start.